Are you on video?
You
I
handed.
can clip it.
Yep.
They can't like bust out of there, right?
No.
Okay. Well, this is Jim.
Hello, my name's Jim. I'm the owner of JG's Reptile Roadshow.
I'm Emily. I'm the owner of Fear. So there's a tarantula and what is it? An anaconda?
Burmese python.
Burmese python. I know we already sang that song earlier today. A Burmese python. What?
And a surprise.
And
Okay.
a surprise.
Well, no. Tell a little bit about a Burmese python.
Do you want to start with the Burmese python? I can take him out.
Sure.
Let's do the Burmese python first.
Okay.
So,
I've never in my life.
it's funny you said anaconda because anacondas are the largest snake in the world. These are actually the second largest snake in the world. So believe it or not, this one is not a big Burmese python. So
I think it is. It
when
might
people
be.
see him, they think he is, but Burmese
Oh.
pythons, this guy is going to get to 28 feet long and about 310 pounds. So he's going to get absolutely huge. He will honestly get big enough.
Are you trying to say he's a baby?
He's 2 years old.
He's 2 years
So yeah, I'd still
old.
call him a baby at this size.
Oh, look at you, baby. Where'd you find him?
This guy came from, believe it or not, a pet store. I wouldn't recommend them as pets. This guy will get big enough to eat me if he wanted to. So I do not think they're good pets at all. The only reason I have one as a pet is because I do educational programs with him every day and teach kids about them. Otherwise, not good pets.
Where's the poop come out? Oh, what was that?
I think
Okay.
you stepped on a leaf.
Okay.
The poop comes out right in the back over there.
Oh,
Yeah, those two. Those
what
are
is
called,
that? What
those
is
are,
that?
Those are called spurs.
Oh.
All snakes have them.
Oh my God, they have spurs.
So do you want to start with petting them? Just kind of.
Okay.
Before
What's
I
his
drape
name?
him around your shoulders and you do a Britney Spears.
What is his name? Oh my God, was this what she had?
This is the exact snake. She had a Burmese python that was albino, and that's this guy right here.
What's his name?
His name is Squeeze.
Oh,
Named him Squeeze because he's a constrictor.
I
No
will
venom.
not. I will not squeeze you.
for it.
Let me just. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I won't do that again.
You. Oh, how? Okay.
If he looks at you
I'm
and
gonna
sticks out
ask
his
you this
tongue,
now.
he's just smelling you. He
'Cause-
would never hurt you.
You're young and good looking, and so what the ladies today were wondering, and by ladies I mean Courtney and Lauren. So how has this worked for you in the past? Like, you know, you bring a girl home, conceivably, you know, from the bar, the club, and you're like,
Hilarious.
come on in. Here's all my scary animals.
I do have 37 reptiles in my basement, so I have a girlfriend. She's a vet tech, and she's cool with all my animals. She actually helps me at shows.
You
so.
would have to.
I
You'd
know,
have
yeah.
to be hanging
You
out.
have
at
to be
vets
good with animals,
to
that's
find-
for sure.
Otherwise, did you ever do that though? Like bring a girl home, and they're like, "Oh my God," they were wondering. Lauren and Courtney were.
No, because if I'm into a girl enough to bring her home, she likes animals. Otherwise, I wouldn't like her. See, it's not that bad, right?
That is so weird. That is so weird.
A lot of people think snakes are slimy. They're not slimy at all. As
It's
he's feeling
very muscly.
He is
Feels
all
like your
muscle.
arm, honey. It feels like your arm. Like legit, it feels like your bicep.
He's all muscle. This guy, when he's full grown, will be about 100 times the strength of a human adult.
Is he trying to- he's
another
trying to
reason they're not
tease
good
you?
pets. He's just smelling me.
He's just smelling
He
you.
has bad eyesight, so he depends on that tongue to know what's
To
around
find
him.
the food.
He knows you're there, I'm there, and of course, to find the food.
What does he eat? What does he eat?
At this size, he eats large rats. In the wild, when they're full grown, they could eat a full grown deer. So that just gives you the idea of how big he's gonna get.
So like we have a Boston Terrier, he'd be like, "You look delicious."
Honestly, when he gets big enough, yes.
Oh my God.
That's why they're not good
So you
pets.
can never
yeah.
have little puppies or kittens.
Well, these guys are locked in my basement. I do have 2 dogs upstairs. They don't even know he exists, but you gotta be careful. This guy will get big enough to eat your cat, your dog, your little sister. You don't want that.
But can he? Does he have teeth?
He does. He doesn't have fangs because he doesn't have venom. He does have little sharp
Doesn't have
teeth that
fangs.
kind of hook backwards. So when
Yeah.
they grab their prey can't pull away.
I
So-
saw a video of a snake. I don't know. But it was like, you know, one of the grabby kinds like that. Maybe it was a boa.
Yeah, a constrictor is probably a
but
boa.
it bit her, and then it was like,
I saw that. Was it coming out of the tank?
yes,
And
yes.
Yep, and I saw her. She like went to like touch
Yes,
its
yes.
belly, and it just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
What was it? And she was fine. She was so calm.
Yeah, she was
though.
very calm,
She was
but
like, okay.
that snake was not
And
letting
it
go.
was like going,
Oh yeah, yep.
and you were like, oh, I know how to do that.
Yeah, I saw a couple things
And
she
and
could have
Britney
done
Spears
different.
wore this. Why would you wear it?
Well, you're about to. So you want to try?
Put it on.
Okay, all right.
So
It's
put them on your
YOLO.
shoulders. There you go.
I'm
And
fine.
with one hand, you could hold his head over here.
Oh,
Perfect. And then the other hand, like that.
that is. Oh my god! Oh my god!
And
I
he
can
really
feel
feels
it
muscle.
snaking.
Yeah. He will move.
No.
Not that bad though, right?
That is really weird. You are a snake. You're fine. Hi.
And he is albino. Burmese pythons, they're usually a brownish green color.
So you can bite my face?
No.
I think you might.
Yeah, right after you watch the video of the lady.
What does he want to do? What does he want to do?
He's just smelling you.
Oh my god. Hi. He has a okay. Wait, what?
And if you hold him up here more, then he
do you
won't.
feel?
He
Ooh.
won't slither on you.
What do you?
There
Ooh.
you go.
But the scales like they move,
Yeah, he
That's
just shed
really-
his skin like last night, so he's
and people wear this. Don't wear snakes. Don't wear
like
animals.
boots and belts. Yeah,
Just
no.
don't. Just
I
don't.
agree.
Don't wear snakes. They don't like it. They don't appreciate it. Hi. Squeeze.
Squeeze, you got it.
Do you just love them? Like, do you love this animal?
I do.
Like
yeah.
how we love our dogs?
I mean, I handle them every single day to make sure they stay super friendly and used to people, and they're all program animals since they've been babies. This guy's around
You can't
kids.
put them in the bed with you.
Nope, I wouldn't want to anyways.
But he's got nostrils.
He does,
Okay.
for breathing.
Okay.
I'll just let him do what he wants to do. I
Okay.
know he's not going to hurt you.
And Britney Spears danced around with. Okay, new respect for her.
Hers was about double that size, too.
Okay.
And I do have a green anaconda at home. But he's a baby, and I'm working with him. I usually work with
Did you
these guys.
see the movie?
I did, yes. So,
Did you see
he's
the
gonna
movie,
get big.
honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. He's gonna
He
get
did
big.
awesome.
What are you
Good
gonna
job.
do?
I'm
I mean, this is-
hoping I could donate him to a zoo. Same thing I'm gonna hopefully do with this Burmese python, because
Look at you.
I worked at Brookfield Zoo for 7 years.
You did?
So maybe the Brookfield Zoo, who knows?
You
or
are
another
just
zoo.
saintly. Wait, tell me again what look at this right here. It's like claws on his butt.
Mm-hmm.
Those are called spurs. They help with mating.
Oh, okay.
And when the snake's albino like this, you
That
can
is
see them much
scary.
clearer. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to see those.
Okay.
You find these snakes in Asia. That's where they're native. So you don't have to worry about running
In the
into
trees.
Burmese pythons around here. They could be on the ground in the trees, normally on the ground, blending in with like the forest and the leaves.
Hi.
She's like, oh. You could also find them all over the Florida Everglades right now. If you've heard of the snake that's kind of taking over the Florida Everglades,
Is that because people buy them as pets and then
people buy them as pets. They
And
get so
then-
big,
That's
they release
so,
them.
That's so mean. I
Yes.
mean, even though, I wouldn't be like, come on in.
It's a pretty big problem. They're eating every animal in Florida. They're going straight to the top of the food chain. They're even eating alligators too.
I was just going to say, how can they do that?
It depends. If the Burmese python's bigger than the gator, they'll eat the alligator. If the alligator's bigger, it'll eat the snake. So it's a pretty big problem they have. You can hold them like that if you want.
Eric, just touch it one time. Just
Yeah. I touched that one at that birthday party with Zoe had it.
his face touched my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
And you can see he still has a little bit of skin falling off. He just shed yesterday.
Whoa.
It's
Okay.
totally normal. Whenever the snake
Is that
grows,
way
they
so-
grow out of their skin.
Moisture? Do you have to moisturize them?
No, he feels super smooth right now
Yeah.
because he just shed his skin. That's why.
Lotiony.
You look like
It's
a
like your
natural.
feet. Oh. I've never. Look at what's happening right here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's like it's oh. It's a snake massage. Okay. Let me smell him. I have to smell things.
He should have no smell.
He has no smell, but I mean, that's just really not on the top of your positives.
You could tell he's just exploring. He's not in any way aggressive or anything right now. Oh yeah.
How would you know?
I mean,
If he started
like you
choking
said,
me.
he's all muscle.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know if he was at all annoyed right now or irritated. And
I'm trying so hard to smile. My face is like,
And he would never start choking you. They only constrict after they strike. So he would first bite you and then constrict, like
Bite
the video
me like in
you
the
saw.
face, or
I mean,
just bite me
he
somewhere.
wouldn't bite, but yeah, if he was going after prey, he would bite them, then constrict them.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I just patted him like a baby. What is wrong with me? Where's his tail? Is it in my hood?
No.
Hey, look, I think it kind of is.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit.
Oh my God, that's
He probably left you a couple
Okay.
eggs in your hood.
Oh,
He didn't. He didn't.
You did
I
awesome.
didn't
Good job.
hate him, but I don't think. Okay, the fact that you have that in your house,
I
your
have-
house,
I have a
and
bigger
you're
one, too, in
sleeping
my
like,
house. So.
and
it's-
you don't worry about him getting out.
I don't. I've had a couple small snakes escape because, I mean, they're really, really good at escaping, but my big snakes, no. They're locked up and never get out.
All right.
All right.
Tarantula's
I'll say
next.
bye to Squeeze.
Okay, bye, bye, Squeezy. You're very snaky.
So tarantula. This guy's a little different.
Yeah, he sure is.
This is the
When
only,
did you get that thing?
I got him at a pet store about.
And you were happy about that.
And how long ago was that? Maybe 3 years ago?
Okay.
So a couple things I want to explain about this guy before I let him crawl on you.
So, when you were younger and like, you know, I don't know, growing up, spiders in the house and shit. I mean stuff. I mean shit. Did that, were you like, oh, that's fine, that's a spider, it's gonna crawl in my mouth at night?
I've been into animals my whole life. So when I saw spiders when I was a kid, I would just relocate them, put them outside.
Where did you grow up?
In Glenview.
I'm so nosy.
Hilarious.
In Glenview.
Yeah, in Glenview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you in the Boy Scouts or something?
For a short time. Yeah.
Okay.
I just was always into animals. I wanted to be a vet, then a zookeeper, and then I started my own business doing reptile and arachnid shows just to teach people about the misunderstood animals that are feared.
Yeah, P.S. You can hire him for your school. Bring him to your classroom.
So I will let him crawl on your hands. This guy, though, we have to try your hardest to stay still.
But
And it's going to be really short.
how long have you had this?
He's had him for like 2.5 years. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, but I mean,
Yeah.
you should do it.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
And you're like, this is fine. And did it ever, where's its mouth things?
So I'll tell you about his fangs after you hold him. How about that?
All right. Let me see. Okay, so,
And I'll
where's
let-
his eyes?
His eyes are on the top of his head. It'll be hard to see with the camera, but
It's
there's
just like one or
there's 6 of them actually there.
6.
Yeah, he's got 6 eyes.
So he can see or fear.
Yeah.
You can smell it too.
And so,
And what he's gonna do on your hand, all he's gonna do is gonna be really short. He's just gonna walk across your hand back onto mine.
on my
That's
hand
it.
like this or like this?
That's whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you don't go like this.
Well,
So as long as you stay still.
I think I won't.
I think you'll be fine.
What kind is this?
It's an Arizona blonde tarantula. That's what
Okay,
they're
I
called.
think I read. I was like, I read about the most non-bitey.
Non-biteys would be rose hair tarantulas
Yes.
and these guys, Arizona blondes. You got
And
it.
did he ever bite you?
Honestly,
don't wanna say.
No, I'm being honest. I've been working with tarantulas for 10 years.
You have.
I've never once been bit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been bit by snakes, lizards, frogs, turtles, but never once a tarantula. And it's pretty simple. This guy, the last thing he wants to do right now is waste his venom on me. He is venomous, but he would
Oh,
only
that's
bite
nice.
if he was scared for his life. And if he just walks on our hands like this, he is not scared for his life. He's not gonna hurt us.
Looking at his butt.
You ready?
Yeah. Put your hand out.
It's a spider.
a tarantula, actually.
Remember the movie Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I did.
Okay.
I've seen them all.
Oh my god.
All the movies that make these guys look horrible.
All right.
It's up to you. I would do.
What do you think?
Do
What do you
that.
think?
Do that. I mean, it's just gonna
Just-
feel. It's
just-
gonna
just
tickle a
one.
little bit, and you can hold it out a little bit farther.
It's gonna be fine.
Hold your hand out
Hold it out
further.
a little bit further.
It's not a yellow
and
snake.
just stay
so-
really still. It's gonna feel like little tiny like feathers in you. Perfect. Perfect.
It's a spider on my hand.
It's gonna walk right back onto mine.
I mean, not really crime, but a spider
Simple as
walked on
that.
my hand. Spider walked on my hand.
Now I'll tell you
He can
about
jump
their
on my
fangs
face.
and their bite and all that.
Wait, will he jump on your face?
These guys don't jump. I say at shows when I walk 'em around, they sometimes randomly jump 2 feet. These guys do not jump. He would not jump. But, so this guy right here, the reason I knew he wasn't going to bite you, because I wouldn't let you handle him when he's venom if there was a chance he could bite you. Couple reasons. He has a different form of defense before he would ever bite. These hairs on his back, if he was at all scared, he could kick those hairs off onto your hand, and they look like they're soft and fluffy, but they're not. The best way to describe them is like little porcupine quills.
Yeah.
They have little barbs. They would have like sunk into your skin. It would have itched and burned a little bit. So that could, if he was scared, he would have done that. Then if we kept handling him, that would have been a sign for me to take him away from you. If you kept handling him and you for some reason kept being scared, then they could raise up, they take out their fangs, and they drop. If he did that, I would have known in time to put my hand in, and I would have taken the bite for you, I promise. So
Wait, these live in Arizona?
these are all
Like
over
where?
Arizona.
Just hanging out in people's houses?
Honestly, they're all over. Like anybody from
Could it be
Arizona.
in your house?
I mean, they usually stay outside. They're pretty big spiders to sneak in homes, but if you know someone who lives in Arizona, they have
Yes.
seen one of these guys before, I'm sure. Unless they're never outside. I'll get a close up to your...
I just,
You won't jump or anything.
I was trying to look in his ojos. Oh, okay. Your legs are weird.
And their venom, even if they did bite, it's enough to kill a dragonfly. For a human, it's like getting stung by
That's
a bee.
his mouthy mouth right there, right?
So his mouth is underneath him, underneath
Oh.
his fangs, and his fangs are tucked. His fangs are tucked in right there.
And does it go like? Psh?
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to get bit. Not gonna lie, it wouldn't feel good. It's like a hornet sting plus
fine.
2
You're
puncture
fine.
wounds. But
You're fine.
like I said, 10 years between working at the zoo and doing this, I've never been bit by a spider.
Was he eat?
This guy eats about like 10 crickets a week.
Sure he does.
If he was
By
a little bit
crickets, you
bigger,
mean
he could
people,
eat small
babies.
like baby mice and stuff.
No.
A lot of
No.
tarantulas eat rodents. This guy is not quite
How?
big enough.
Like
Oh yeah,
it's Thanksgiving.
so you did awesome. You
Good
stayed
job.
still.
Do you want it? Do you want to do it? You'll never. It's
I'm-
YOLO.
I'm fine.
All right. Look. Can one more
Yeah,
time?
you do it one more time. Let's do it. Now
This
we're
is
pressing
so.
our luck.
I asked my dad if he would do this with
Put
me,
your hand out a
and
little
he
bit further.
said-
There you go.
he said, "I'll pass," and he said, "You're an idiot." Oh,
He's walking a little slower now, so this one might be a little longer. We'll see. You just let him do what he wants.
there's a spider on my hand. There's a spider.
And he stopped.
What? Why?
It's okay.
Why? Why do you think?
I won't even joke around with you, so you're good, I promise. I was going to say, because that's what he does before he bites, but he does not do that. See? And then you just nudge him on the back, and that's it. Good
I'm
job.
fine.
You did awesome.
Wait. Okay.
His name is Harry.
Oh, okay.
You want to see the surprise I brought?
Yeah.
All
Shit,
right.
I forget about that. Oh my God.
Say bye
You
to
are
Harry.
saintly. And that this is just not puppies and kittens. He's got this.
I
in his
love
house.
dogs, don't get me wrong. And I have 2 dogs.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait, you have dogs?
I have two Rottweilers.
And they're fine.
I do have a big tortoise that they interact with in the backyard. Besides the tortoise, they don't even know any of this is in my basement. It's all under lock and key.
Oh my God. Even another reason, like if you brought a girl home and you're like, let me show you my basement.
That's not. That's not.
Be like,
That's not a good line.
I know.
To bring-
Well, in general, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hilarious.
Let me show you my basement.
Yeah.
So this guy,
I
they are
heard
very
something
illegal
in there.
in Illinois. I have a license, I have a permit. I'm actually one of just 6 people in Illinois that DNR let have one of these as a pet.
I hope it's a sugar
because
glider.
They know I do educational shows.
What is this?
It's a baby American alligator.
It's not.
It is.
Or
So he's a baby. I call him a baby because he's 2 years and 2 months old now. And he's going to get big. This guy's going to get to 15 feet, 900 pounds. Absolutely huge.
you.
And there is tape around his mouth.
Oh,
That's not there because he bites. I handle this guy all day without the tape.
No,
He's
you don't.
never tried to bite me, ever. Only reason that tape is there is because it's a law.
What?
While he's at a program, he has to have his
Where'd
mouth
you
taped.
find him?
This guy came from a breeder in Florida.
Somebody breeds.
Yeah, but it has to be a legal breeder when you have a license, and
What?
those are
but
usually found in
who
Florida.
was like, you know what? We should get, instead of a cute little tiny puppy, this.
An alligator.
That cool guy.
That. Oh my God! You're being so testosterone-y. Hi. What's his name?
His
Chomps.
name is.
You have to
Did you say
name it.
Chomps? That's funny. My old alligator's named Chomps. This guy's name is Drago.
Listen,
Drago.
You ready to hold Drago?
Oh yeah.
You put one hand right here. And then one back here.
By his poop?
You got it.
My mom would say, you might get salmonella, but I don't know if she's talking about alligators. But
You know,
my mom.
any reptile could carry salmonella, but you would literally have to let them live in their own feces and never clean them.
Oh, she always
My
said if you have
animals-
one,
yeah,
you're
my
going to die
animals,
of
I
the
clean.
salmonella. His eyes are very
Cool looking, right?
demony. Yeah, a little bit.
You didn't even know an alligator was coming.
No. I heard you.
You heard him scratching there?
He doesn't have, oh wait, he does have like fingernails.
He does. But he's super sweet. I handle this guy every day. Even days I don't have shows, I go into my basement, take him out, handle him for at least 20 minutes.
It's the, oh my God, but you feel the friggin' muscle.
He wiggles around a little bit, he won't hurt you. He's just moving.
You can eat the joggers. I can't stand them. The joggers and the bikers. Wouldn't this be great to have? Put him on a leash and be like,
I have a little harness and rope for him, and he does walk around.
hi.
And this guy eats mice. When I got him, he's a week old, ate baby crickets. Now he's big enough to
Look
start
at
eating
his
mice.
teeth. Look at his teeth. You can see his little teeth.
No, I got
It looks
him.
like he's got, whoa.
Overbite.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know the tape's on him because he's not trying to open his mouth right now. So people sometimes feel bad that I have tape around his mouth. He doesn't even know it's there.
What you would do with this. My dogs, I want to cuddle and kiss and be like, you're the schmoopy. But I don't really want to schmoopy him.
He's cute though.
But in a maternal way I do, but it's very weird. A schmoopy. Do you like that? Oh, he looked at me with his eye. A schmoopy. No. Do you wanna hold it?
I'm filming right now, but
I'm
once
saying,
it's
but-
done, I'll.
It's a freaking, how big do they get?
This guy's gonna get to 15 feet, 900 pounds.
Nice.
That's why they're very illegal, and that's why the DNR, they're very strict with who they let own these.
What's the difference between them and crocodiles?
Oh, there's a few differences. The main ones that you could see, the snout right here is rounded on alligators, more pointed on crocodiles, and their teeth, an alligator's teeth kind of fit perfect when they close their mouth.
Why am I trying to
Crocodiles-
hold him like a
Here.
baby?
Because I'll calm him down
I'll
again.
hold him like a baby.
You're good now.
You're gonna get me with that
There you go.
tail.
I think he's good now.
Oh.
See, if you
He's
hold
like
him like
daddy.
close to you, he'll wiggle.
Oh.
If you hold him like out here, then he'll like usually calm down. There you go.
Oh.
Perfect. And then their teeth, crocodiles' teeth stick out all over the place. Ooh, he's moving. Can't hurt you. You're good.
He's like, I smell your fear.
And most of these guys are found in Florida. People are scared of them. You really shouldn't be scared of alligators. There's
Wasn't
more
there
than
an urban legend about flushing them down the toilet? And they're in the sewers of New York, or I don't even know.
yeah. Some people release them. I mean, the chance to snap are in Chicago, and usually they won't make it. But majority of these guys found in Florida, like 3.5 million right now.
I am enjoying every person that has walked by or driven by will be like, oh shit, don't mess with that house. Oh my God, imagine a burglar coming into your house. Oh my God.
That's for sure.
You are not getting robbed. Right?
He's really calm in your hands. Just calm down.
Weirdest feeling. Try go?
Here, try to go.
If he dies, he dies. Ivan Drago. from
I
Rocky
can't
IV.
believe I'm
Yep.
touching this is YOLO.
Awesome.
And your everyday life. Oh my God.
Well, all three you handled perfect, so good job.
I have to smell him. He doesn't smell. None of these smell like anything.
You didn't smell the tarantula.
No, I'm not gonna.
He shoots his hairs in your nose.
I wasn't as concerned about that one.
Good
Your
job.
skin's a little dry.
That it is.
You have to touch him.
Okay, I'm
Do you
sorry.
want
Want me to stop filming?
All right. Well, then we'll wrap it so that Eric can touch it. And this is number 3, fear. This is the most cottonmouthy that I've been. And he's looking at me with that crazy oho. Okay. Oh my God. You got?
We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.